Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. The question is, are we ready? The answer is, hell yes. Are we ready? We're not even going to do anything. There he is, Elmer Fudd is going to give the order.
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Jeez, okay. Looks like things already aren't going exactly according to plan. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Okay, it's time to face off against the next Sin spawn. He's pretty much just going to use magic attacks, but he'll also make a nuisance of himself. He'll also make a nuisance of himself with, what was I going to say? With Bio. Is that what it's called in this game? Bio? Anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just start hasting people up with Tidus. I might as well use, like, now that we have Fire Fury, oh my god, yeah, I might as well start using that. Because that's going to be extremely useful. Can I get up to 8? There we go. Okay. Because that's just going to be useful for getting a lot of damage in on those claws and things pretty quickly. This battle isn't actually very hard. Like, he looks extremely intimidating. Do you know what I might as well do? I might as well show off Fire Breath as well. Seeing as I didn't get the chance to, and it's going to do good damage as well. I mean, look at that. Took out the claws already. I'm pretty sure it's fire that he's weak against. Everyone can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, when it says his head is moving suspiciously, what you want to do is you want to... Yeah, go Lulu, see? What you want to do is you want to go ahead and just... Jeez, if I could, like, do it right. What you want to do is, like, cast a spell, or else you can hit it with Waka, like, one or the other. You need to hit its head directly, because that's when it's going to cast Bio on you, or whatever it's called in this game. Who knows? Just who knows? Do you know what? I might as well just get everyone in here now. Orin has his overdrive as well, so I might as well use that. As I say, like, he looks like very, like, intimidating, but it really isn't that big of a deal, to be honest. I mean, he has like 10,000 HP down there. When you see like how much damage we're actually doing, it's not really that big a deal. When we're doing like 947 damage with Lulu's Fire, it's like, who really cares? Like, I'm pretty sure he's like, I don't know why I have it in my head he's like weak against fire, but I don't know. I guess he's not weak against anything. Okay, now we want the ice one. There we go. That's like the handy thing about just having the overdrives all built up already. You can just go ahead and just take and just like go ham and really make an easy time of boss like this. Now you can see his like head is already after being taken out. So pretty much now all we have to do is start getting start going to town on his body. Demi, who cares? Doesn't even do like a whole load of damage, really and truly. Jesus, Lulu's gone crazy. Like, where did all this speed come from all of a sudden? Which, this isn't really boding well for the success of their operation. It's only barely after starting. I'm actually going to switch to Kamari, because he's going to do way more damage. Or will I like switch to Tidus and go ahead and haste Orin here? Because that'll probably be more useful in the long run. Oh my god, Lulu died. The arms regenerated, oh no! Here am I, like, talking about, like, how he's actually not that difficult. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to revive Lulu. White magic, life. Yuna might as well go ahead and do something, I guess. What was I going to say as well? Thingbob Aeons aren't a bad idea in this one either. Because of the way that you can get their overdrive up quite quickly and then just use it to take them out. Is it worth it to... I'm just gonna see if I can take this one out real quick. Lulu isn't hasted anymore either. I'm pretty sure every single one of those things that you that you hit, you get the experience for as well. Let's see if, like, Titus can flip. Okay. I think that's like the armor, though, is what it is. Lulu isn't hasted anymore either. I can't believe that thing didn't... Is that arm gonna die? And Lulu's dead again. 37 HP, are you for real? Overkill. Might as well build up some experience while I'm at it, I guess. Maybe I wasn't taking you seriously enough, Sinspawn Gui, or whatever your name is. Because you're kicking my ass now. Well, he's not really. I mean, we've still got a lot going for us. I think what I'll do is I'll just try and get Orin in here since he has, like, the most HP. Do I have anything that maybe... might I... Well, I was going to, like, go ahead and do that, but... Is it really worth it? I don't know. I'm actually just going to go ahead and use Cure on Kimahri, because I prefer Kimahri to be okay. I'm going to go ahead and use Fyra on this thing here. As long as he's only using Demi, that's okay, because that'll just, like, cut down her HP in half, but... Wait a second, that claw is still there? I thought... Oh no, wait. I thought that was, like, the regular claw. Not like the... I thought that was, like, the claw that you fight separately. The one with the Pompadour Elvis. Okay, we're starting to claw our way back here, slowly but surely. I'm glad I ended up getting those, like, level 2 spells now. I've got to keep an eye on Yuna's health as well, to be honest. I might end up just using a Mega Potion, because when else am I ever going to use them, do you know? I might actually do that. I might actually switch to Titus. And I mean, they gave us the Mega Potions for a reason, do you know? And you end up with all of these items, like, later in the game. That you never use, basically because of... See, look, he just did like 600 and something damage to me right there. It's like, how am I supposed to keep up with that? I'm gonna try and, like, get these out of the way as quickly as possible. Because that is not fun when you have those things on your ass. Him getting extra turns that he can just use to whomp me whenever he sees fit. Okay, time to get haste on Lulu again. Because if Lulu is hasted, then at least you can do your best to take out the, because he's not going to be able to take out the arm all by himself. And he'll just guard with them then, you see. At least I have the head taken out, that makes things a lot easier. He's just going to guard his body if you leave the arms alive, you see. Hey, don't you keep doing that. That's annoying is what it is. Do you know what I should do? I should, like, haste myself to make it easier to haste everyone else. I can't wait until I have, like, haste Iga. That's gonna make my life so much easier. As soon as I have access to that. Jeez, I don't think I've ever, like, taken this long to do this boss battle in my life. Should I maybe, like, actually... Do you know what I'm gonna do? No, not Yuna. I'm gonna bring Orin in here. Because at least Orin can just, like, start whomping him. doing a bit more damage. See, that's what I was scared of. I was scared that, like, he'd, I was scared that he'd, like, go ahead and... I was scared that he would, like, go ahead and, but I'm actually going to defend, because I'm going to see if I can get an overkill on this thing. I was scared that he'd just, like, attack Titus and kill him in one go. It looks so disgusting, like, when you see the back, because it's like the legs are coming out of its back or something. How horrible. But the day was saved, again, thanks to Yuna and and her guardians. It's like you have this fool. They're like... the thing broke out, just in case you missed it, the thing broke out of the cage that they had it in. It's like, finally, someone let me out of my cage. That's like what Sin is thinking right now as well. And they think their plan is going to work, like, I mean, look at the size of that thing. And what do Lucille and Elma and Clasco think that they're going to do on their chocobos? I mean, are you for real, like? They're just gonna aggravate and all these Sin spawn are gonna come out. Like, what do they seriously think they're going to do? Those Sin spawn that are in the water, though, I don't think you ever actually see any enemy that looks like that in the entirety of the game, but they look pretty cool. They're like these little insectoid manta ray kind or stingray kind of things. Look out! What's going on? Oh well, I guess we might get caught in the crossfire. Here we are up in our like private box, just like watching the show, thinking that we're going to be safe. It's like so much for your plan. So much for Operation Mi'ihen. And it's already over in the blink of an eye. You're back? Or is this like a different one? But look, you can see it there as well. It's like his legs are like coming out of his back or something. It's like he's all upside down. If you know what I mean. It's like, I don't know, it's just like creepy is what it is. It's just not the way a thing is supposed to look. It's like all the wrong way around.
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
Yes.
Yes, don't stand back. You're a summoner just like he is. You can take just as much part in what's going on here as he can. Anyway, now we have like Seymour, and wait till you see the kind of damage this guy is going to be doing. He's like Lulu on steroids is what he's like. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and get Titus in here as quickly as possible. Oh no, I can't, can I? Oh, I'm stuck with these party members? Okay, well that's okay. I could have sworn I was able to swap out, but no. I guess Seymour, Orin, and Lulu isn't a bad party to have. Yeah, you go on. Fight Orin, why don't you? Out of range? What do you mean out of range? Special? I don't even have that zombie attack. Oh, was I trying to hit its head? How funny. Didn't even notice what I was doing. I don't know why I always like use Fire Rad. That's just like my go-to attack, I guess. And you're going to want to like kill these things with Seymour, because obviously getting the overkills means more AP for everybody. The head is moving suspiciously. Well, just like with the last time, you're going to want to hit it with a ranged attack, but I don't think I'm going to get to do that this time. Well, it's going to use Demi first, that's okay. The body is moving. Because you're going to want to hit it with something to stop it in its tracks, pretty much. We're probably going to be able to take it out in one hit here, yeah, and overkill it, might I add. And like you can actually like like if this weren't such a kind of a, I won't say like challenging battle, but if it weren't for the fact that this is a boss battle where you really should be like concentrating on what you're doing, you can actually like grind quite well off of just waiting for its arms to respawn and stuff like that. That's actually quite an effective way to go about things. I'm just going to keep defending with Yuna. Spell, skill. Can I like power break him? I guess I might as well. Just to give me some more survivability. Not that I'm going to need it that much. I mean, we're going to take him out in 3 more attacks. Pretty much like 2 more attacks with Seymour here. It's like, Seymour! Come look at these memes! The arm's regenerated. Okay, well I'm going to take them out, so... Get more AP for me. Get that cash money. That cash. Seymour's going to work in the cafeteria for cash money. Cash money is a good thing if you're poor. Get cash money, get some more. Except we're going to get cash AP. Should I heal myself or should I heal Seymour? I guess I'll heal Seymour, why not? Just to make sure Seymour is able to take things out here. You can actually see, like, if you do, like, wait out on this battle, like, if you just keep waiting and waiting and waiting until Seymour's overdrive builds up, he does have an overdrive. And it's really fun. Look, see, now he's only doing, like, 56 damage. I should have power broken him. Power broken him in the other battle. But I kind of forget about them. I forget about like power break a lot. Guard break, which you can actually get with Orin later. We'll probably be getting it soon enough. Can be like extremely useful though. But yeah, this always reminds me of like how cool it is in This always reminds me of how cool it is in Final Fantasy IX when you get to play as Beatrix. Like, it's just so cool. Especially since she's like my favorite character in the entire game. See how much AP we get for this now, between like taking out those arms several times on both iterations of the boss. We'll probably get quite a lot. Seymour gets sphere levels. It's like they do this, like they have like Seymour get the experience, and you're thinking like, oh wait, is Seymour gonna join our party? We get 6 level 1 key spheres. Here I was like going psychotic over trying to find that guy on the Mihen High Road that gives you 1, and now we got 6 of them. Oh, it's still going. I guess that's their ancient machina that they were going to try and use against him. Stay on target. They're too close. Stay on target. The most obvious reference to make at that point. It's like, try a little originality, why don't you? Yuna just looks like she's hoping it'll work so much. But like, you have to wonder like whether she's hoping it works for like somewhat selfish reasons, I guess. Oh my god, they might actually do it. But no. It's like we keep getting these like demonstrations of Sin's power. It's like, it was impressive enough that he was able to take out an Oki-Finoki village like Kilika. But now it's like, all of the Crusaders and the Al-Bhed and the Ancient Machina and the Chocobo Knights or whatever, it's like they didn't even stand a chance. Sin just wiped them out without breaking a sweat. Oh, we've been here before. Waking up and amongst a load of garbage, wondering what the hell is going on. It's like Titus was like angry enough when it happened at Kilika. Now it is just like he never wanted to have to see something like that happen again, only for that to be repeated on the Djose shore. Like a short time later. Oh my god. It's like that one knight that you can find in Ocarina of Time who dies. Oh wait, over here I need to do this.
What's going on? Why? What's going on?
Poor Gata. It's like Gata's gonna have post-traumatic stress disorder after this. It's like, what did I tell you, Gata? You should be thankful that you were posted to the command center.
Don't you run away from me!
Everyone, stand back. I'll summon.
It's not gonna work, Yuna.
Your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something.
You can't.
Geez, Seymour is getting all up in our business. But then I guess like Yuna just feels kind of helpless, I guess is what it is. And Titus, I suppose, to a certain extent feels guilty feels a certain sense of like, not responsibility, but certain sense of like guilt because it's Sin and because he's Titus, I guess.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market.
It's like, what were you
Maybe
thinking?
I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Zanarkand and my old man.
You have to wonder, like, did Luzu... Well, I don't know if it's even a question. Like, I think it's pretty obvious that Luzu kind of intentionally posted Gata to look after the command center. Because he knew he'd be safe there, and he knew that he himself wasn't going to make it, I guess. This is always such a strange scene, I think. It's just like thrown in here out of nowhere. There's Luzu. I guess that's all like the souls of the departed. And there's that little clown again. Oh, I guess he really did become a blitzball when he grew up. Oh wait, no.
What?
They say you don't practice anymore, that you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
I'm gonna win. He sounds like
They say you have
Wario
good
there or
'cause you
something.
drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Yeah.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can't.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Maybe we do need Dr. Phil after all.
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow?
Life lessons from
There he
Jet.
goes again, crying.
And Yuna has the audacity to be like, oh, well, Jecht was a nice guy. It's like, not my Jecht.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind.
Yeah, that explains everything. It's like everything is based on Sin's toxin.
How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
This is the last thing we
Many
need.
stories ended here today. But
It's like you always come in here
yours goes on.
annoying me.
What?
Just getting on my last nerve, Oren.
Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
Oh, I really love the music at this part, actually. It's just so fitting. It's just very
A swift
melancholy.
retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
Oren's got it all figured out.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
Elmer Fudd, we've got you pegged.
You do not look so well.
Well, you're an odd
But
fellow.
now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
Are you afraid?
Of course she is.
Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength, as Yunalesca had her Lord Zeon.
Is that a pickup line?
Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
It's like, what's your pickup line? So, do you know BTS? And it's like, whoa! Oh, Suga. Anyway, I really do think that's enough for this part. I'm going to save here. I'm going to say thanks a million for watching this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Sorry it was, well no, it was quite a good mix of cutscene and action, I guess. But yeah, see you next time. Bye now.